Abraham and Abimelech. Before this story, we learned about how God brought justice to Sodom and Gomorrah and delivered Lot and his family out of that city. But Lot's wife turned back and became a pillar of salt. Now we will learn about Abraham again saying, "Sarah is my sister," to protect his own life from King Abimelech, inspired by the book of Genesis. Abraham and his wife Sarah ventured to a new land where Abimelech was the king and ruled over the people. When they had entered the land, Abraham had once again claimed that Sarah was his sister, so nobody would harm him to take her. Abimelech, being curious about Sarah, had her brought to his home, since he believed that she was Abraham's sister. Yet he did not touch or harm her. One night, while Abimelech was asleep, God came to him in a dream, saying, "You are a dead man because of the woman you have taken, for she is a man's wife." Abimelech cried out in anguish, knowing he had not touched Sarah. He cried, "Lord, do not kill an innocent man. Did he not himself say to me that she is his sister? And she herself said, 'He is my brother.' In the integrity of my heart and the innocence of my hands I have done this." The Lord knew this, and was the one who had kept Abimelech from touching her. He knew the integrity of his heart, and commanded him to approach Abraham for prayer, and return Sarah to him. Yet God warned, "If you do not return her, you shall surely die, you and all those who are yours." Abimelech and all those under him became afraid. The wombs of the women in his household were shut and became barren. Terror filled Abimelech's kingdom. Therefore he wasted no time trying to find Abraham. He sought out Abraham, and when he had arrived, demanded answers. "What have you done to us? You made me sin against you, and now my kingdom is to be punished for it? You should have never done this." Abraham, embarrassed and ashamed, spoke a half-truth, saying, "Sarah and I share the same father, but not the same mother. So she is my sister." He continued explaining, "I did not take you for God-fearing people. I was afraid that you would kill me to take her." Then Abimelech, both enraged and afraid, took sheep, oxen, and servants, and gave them to Abraham, then returned Sarah to him. "This is my land," he said. "Dwell wherever you please." Then he turned to Sarah and said, "Take 1,000 pieces of silver for your brother. This is proof that my hands are clean and you are free." After another failure of character, Abraham was faced with his faithlessness. Not only did he betray his wife to protect himself, but he put an entire kingdom in a place of sin. Abraham prayed to God, and God healed Abimelech, and also healed his wife and servants so they could bear children once again. Even after another failure, God's promise to Abraham would not be made void. He would still be faithful and continue to bless him.